Alright, welcome back here to this fourth match with Grixis Death's Shadow. We won the die roll. We would like to play. Just want to let you guys know I don't, like screen my, gameplay videos before I upload them. So, sometimes we get unlucky, and sometimes we just lose fair and square, and sometimes we get paired against really weird decks. So take it for what it's worth, because I don't have all the time in the world, unfortunately, to just record, the best League videos. But this hand is good enough, and we'll keep. I would say it's good against most decks. We have a little bit of everything. We just need to hopefully draw a bit better. Our opponent went ahead and mulliganed to 6, and they're keeping. I think turn 1 we'll go ahead and just shock Watery Grave. Because we may want to... okay, let's see. Bant Eldrazi. Right. We can deal with the Displacer with Bolt, so I don't think we want to take it. So I think we just try to slow him down from getting Reality Smasher on us. And hope that we can draw some big fatties soon. Alright, take the Talisman. And pass. See what our opponent decides to play here. Forest. Oh, of course. I mean... Why wouldn't they have Ancient Stirrings? I mean, right on top of their deck. That's okay. It's okay. Eldrazi Temple. Sure. Maybe they should have gotten Temple Garden? So they could play Displacer on turn 2? But this means Reality Smasher is coming down real soon, so... I'll go ahead and... I'll go ahead and shock for a Steam Vents and Thought Scour on my turn. And we got a Thought Seize, boys. Alright, we'll take Reality Smasher. But we're kind of just going to be playing off the top of our deck here. One Swept Teeth, sure. And here we're going to... Okay, well. Step 1. Okay, fine. Step 2, I think we'll keep up Polluted Delta just in case they get a Thought Nazi here. That way we can crack the fetch. We've kind of been drawing pretty empty. And just a note, we did discard a Blood Crypt and a Watery Grave here. So that's something to pay attention to. We know they don't have One Swept Heath anymore. So we just know 2 cards right now. Alright, Eldrazi Temple's in. Eternal Witness. What? Who does that? What? Fine. Here comes back Reality Smasher. Or Ancient Stirrings. That works too. So we know they have Displacer, Souls, Ancient Stirrings. And that's another land off the top. Oh boy. Just so you guys are aware, this deck usually functions perfectly on 3 mana, so we kind of don't have the strongest start here. I would say our hand was definitely a keep, but drawing 3 lands is pretty backbreaking right now. Oh, they already had another Reality Smasher. Okay, sure, why not? I think I'm gonna have to bolt the Witness. Just to, oh, they're not even attacking. So, I'll say okay. I'm going to bolt the... if we draw another bolt, though, that's a way to answer. Interesting. Okay. Probably should have cracked some amount of fetch lands on end of turn there. Let's see, we didn't even mill a creature. Boy. Alright, so we could... technically blow up our whole hand. K command plus bolt. Yeah, we really should have. We can get Island, Blood Crypt. That's 4. We go down to 4. Alright, we'll see what our opponent does here first. But that is literally the way that we can survive this game. Right. Shock. Probably throw out an Eldrazi Displacer here, in which case we will... Okay, starting with that, that's fine. Thought Not Seer. Okay. Interesting. Alright. We would go down to 4 and then to 2 from this Eternal Witness. But we can K-Command, Bolt, have 1 card left in hand. Oh no, we can't. We can't do everything. Because that costs 5 mana. Costs 5 mana. Okay. So the question is, do we have to go right now? We could try to fatal... Like, if it resolves, we could fatal push it on the stack. Or with the ability on the stack. Then we draw a card. If we hit another bolt, then maybe we're not stabilizing, but we're surviving on the turn. However, if we just go for it right now, then we lose the fatal push and we go down to 2. And then what's our out? We don't really have one. Yeah, so I think we have to go for it right now. Right? I mean, there were no creatures in our graveyard to get... Yeah, that's... We'll get a Blood Crypt with that one. We'll get an island here. Go to 4. Oh my god. Hey, we can't even do the play that I thought we could. Okay. Okay, fine. We'll let it in. Cast Fatal Push on it now, and then we'll bolt the Ewit. And then see if we can stabilize that way. Fatal Push, interesting. Because if we let him take Bolt, we're dead. So. Now we still have the kind of out of drawing a creature. We're probably going to lose Kolaghan's Command here. Because Reality Smasher is too strong. They took Fatal Push, what? Okay, we're down to 2. I'm going to go ahead and go down to 1 just so we can have as many sources of mana as we can. In case we do draw anything good here. And we got nothing. Alright. We'll play a Swamp. I mean, we're dead, but maybe our opponent can give us just a little bit more of information here. If they play the Displacer, then, you know, I don't know what they could do. But maybe they'll show us, like, a Drowner of Hope or some other... Because they have Eternal Witness, and I don't think that's standard. Yep. That's in. Swing. And we're dead. Alright. Yep. Alright. Sideboarding. How we approach this matchup. Terminates 100%. Fulminators 300%. Eternal Witness is interesting. It kind of makes me want to bring in the Spell Bombs. We'll see if we have enough to take out, though. I feel comfortable taking out Stubborn Denial in a matchup like this. I don't think we need it as much. I'm okay cutting a few Fatal Push. Bolt still is relevant against Displacer and certain blocks against cards like Thought Not Seer. Do we want to bring in anything else? I don't think we need the combo here. Staticaster's not great. K-Command is just okay. We might even want to cut one. because it doesn't hit much. And then maybe we want to cut a bolt. So terminate's going to be our main removal. Wait, what happened here? All right, no. 1K command, 1 bolt. Terminate's going to be our main removal. Fatal Push is going to be our main, or our backup removal, and hopefully we'll just draw the right hand disruption to get the next game. Yeah, I'm not sure if we could have played that game differently. I mean, our opponent. I mean, you can't, that's the thing. You can't beat the top of your opponent's deck. So them getting the Ancient Stirrings, but it's good that we try to play out the game, because the thing is, people will just sometimes concede prematurely. Usually, unless it's extremely clear that I'm dead on board, I let my opponent play it out, just in case they might play around something that they shouldn't have, or make some sort of misplay, or just reveal a bit more pieces of information that could help during sideboarding, or just sequencing plays in the future. In general, though, I think we should be decently well positioned. I feel like Engineered Explosives is coming in the next game, but they didn't even see Death Shadow, and I don't know. I mean, they probably saw Street Wraith. I think we cycled Street Wraith, so I mean they probably know we're Death Shadow. I don't think we're hiding much with that in mind, but yes, we would love to play first. And this hand is pretty good. I mean, I don't like seeing Bolt that much, but it could help fight off an early Eldrazi Displacer, and at least we have like a turn 3 Fulminator Mage. Let's go ahead and lose as much life as possible. Go ahead and get out of here. Alright, so we don't want to see all those lands, of course. That's troubling. And turn 1 Eldrazi Temple, also troubling. Let's go ahead and let's get a Blood Crypt. And I like getting out the Death Shadow right now, just so this doesn't get taken away by like a turn 2 Thought-Knot Seer. Come on. Show it to me. I dare you. I doggone dare you. Because if we go like Bolt... Alright, there we go. Now here comes the Thought-Knot Seer. I don't think we were avoiding that. We could have bolted ourselves and then start swinging with Death Shadow. I don't think... Yeah, because I feel like our opponent is almost... Ooh. Man, not having a fetch for that really hurts right about now. But we'll see if our opponent decides to block here. And they don't. And this play might have been a little premature, considering we saw 2 Reality Smashers next turn. I maybe should have thought about that play a bit more, because... Sure, okay. So we're not dead to a Reality Smasher. Okay, but our Death Shadow is pretty big now. The problem is, Path to Exile? Jeez. Say okay. We'll use the ability. Get a Swamp. At least this turns on Fatal Push for now. And then we'll draw a card. K Command is not great here. The thing is, I'm scared about Street Wraith. I mean, I feel like if they had Reality Smasher, they probably would have played it last turn, unless they just wanted to set up the Path to Exile. So that's why I'm afraid of cycling this right now, because But I think I'm going to do it anyways. Just to try to hit a creature. Like that one. And I'm actually not going to... I think red's a bit more important right now. I'm not going to go to 2. I don't think I need to go to 2. You know, sometimes I get pretty lucky too. I'm not gonna lie. This Death Shadow is... I mean, the thing is, if they don't have threats, and then they have paths. And if they have paths, they can still have threats. E-Wit. To get back Path to Exile. Did I misplay? I should have gone to 2 maybe? But then I couldn't have gone... Go to 11... Okay. Sure. Alright, they got the Path to Exile. Here's what we can do, though. We're pretty dead to a Reality Smasher anyways. We could... K-Command return... Oh, no, they exiled the Fulminator Mage. That's right. So I think we just go ahead and... Alright. Let me think through this. If we bolt ourselves, we go to... We make this Death Shadow a 12/12. And then a Snapcaster Mage or a Bolt wins. Actually, it doesn't win. I think we'll just do that. And hope to draw something sick off the top here. Damn, Fetch would have done it. Oh my gosh. Oh, that feels bad. Actually, see. No, we can get it to 12. Yeah, Fetch would have... Oh, man. Oh, gosh. If I had drawn the Fetch, I could have K-commanded and then Bolt Face. As it stands now, I can only bring him down to 3. Yep. Yeah. And here they're going to be forced to probably Path to Exile me. Unless they have Reality Smasher, in which case, like I said, we couldn't really play around Reality Smasher anyways. Alright, that's another white source. Uh-oh. Reality Smasher. So I'm trying to think here. If we had just gotten back Street Wraith instead... and then gone for another draw... Man, that feels bad, but we could have had the win there, and that's on us. That's a misplay. Yep. Reality Smasher it is. Unfortunately, we don't have the, Man. Oh my gosh. I think I could have played that turn. I should have definitely kept the K-command. Shocked the Eternal Witness, kept the Bolt, and then we would have won and gone to a game 3. Alright, but yeah, that felt pretty bad. I'll see you guys for next round.